We've got a caller on the line. I'm going to bring this caller on who wants to talk to you. Pete, welcome to Freedom Friday. You have something for Mike Shoesmith?
Yes, sir, gentlemen. I appreciate you having the show. You had mentioned, I think, the last time I heard you on the radio, Mr. Mike, you were talking about the mark of the beast in the hand and the forehead. Here's a short little story. A couple years ago, one of my daughters were working at the commissary on the Navy base as a cashier. A sailor. She couldn't tell if it was a sailor, Air Force, or what. It was camo uniform, and they all have little black insignias that are Velcro, so she couldn't tell what branch of service. Swiped his hand across the back of his hand across the little scanner. Boop! It came up the total. He didn't have to sign anything. It scared her to death. She immediately told her supervisor. She said, "I got to cash out. I got to take a break." She called me screaming with a cigarette in her mouth. She took a cigarette break and called me screaming. Said, "Dad, we're in the end times. We're in the end times." I said, "No, this is just part of it, though." So that chip is already being used here in Pensacola. You know.
Well, listen, Pete, if you got some inside information on that, you could email that to me, ppsimmons@live.com, ppsimmons@live.com. Send me whatever info you've got on that. Be a contributor to that. I'd appreciate any inside info you've got on that.